Hey everyone, I have a haul for you today. It's a kind of a small haul and it's things I've bought over about the past 2 weeks, and I wasn't planning on doing a haul until I realized that I had enough that I could show you. So the first thing I'm going to start with, and it's the only thing that's not something for the eyes, is this highlight slash bronzer. It says it's a bronzer. It's from Wet n Wild and it's the color Raycon. I don't know, bronzer, SPF 15. Oh, I didn't know it had SPF. That's good. And it says bronzer, and it's in the color Reserve Your Cabana. And that's what it looks like. It's very large packaging, and I think it was like $3 to $4, so it's very inexpensive. And that is what it looks like. It has like their typical sun logo on it. And I like this. It says it's a bronzer. To me, it's too light for a bronzer, and it's more along the lines of a highlight. And that's what it looks like. And I'm going to swatch it so if you can see right there. And I had some foundation sampled there. So anyway, I like it a whole lot. It's very smooth. It feels really nice. To me, I have it on today and I didn't really notice a lot once I put it on. So, verdict's still out on it. I just have worn it 2 days, I think. So I remember I put it on at nighttime, like the other day, and I saw more reflection than I did in the daytime. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe that's just me making that up in my mind, but that's what I feel like happened. So I will let you know, but right now, verdict's still out. It's a great amount of product for $3 to $4. Feels nice. I guess if you're super, super pale, this could work as a bronzer, but to me, I bought it for a highlight. But it just doesn't have much shimmer. It kind of has more of a powder, and I think maybe I've used it 3 times, because I think yesterday I just took a powder brush and put it all over my face, and it wasn't shimmery or anything, and it just looks nice. So I'll get back to you on this one, but Reserve Your Cabana from Wet n Wild. Okay, so next is an eyeshadow, and it's from Jordana, and I hope I haven't already talked about this, because I did get this probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Maybe, I don't remember. But anyway, it's from Jordana. It's an eyeshadow duo, and it's in the color Good Match. And I like the packaging. It's like a nice substantial packaging. And here's what it looks like. Now, the reason I got this, they're both matte shades, and to me, finding matte shades in the drugstore is pretty difficult, but this color right here, this kind of creamy color, reminded me of Foxy in the Naked 2 palette, and I only have the original Naked palette, and Foxy is the one color out of the Naked 2 palette that I wish I had, because I don't like to do a shimmery highlight. So anyway, here is what that is. Color payoff is gorgeous, and here is the other, which you can't see a whole lot. It is in between, if you have the Naked palette, it's in between Naked and Buck is what this color is. So it is a nice addition to your collection, because it's not an exact dupe for either of those. Only thing, they're chalky. They're very chalky. Now, they don't like flake off bad, but they're not creamy. They're not creamy at all. So I find that when I put it on my eye, the color payoff isn't great. So I like it. I don't love it, and I'm a little disappointed with it, because it's just, I mean, color looks good on my finger, but then you put it on and it's not a great highlight. But I have used this color more than I've used this color. So, I mean, I don't regret it. It's just, it's not as good as Foxy. So, but there you go. It was only like $2, so it's a lot cheaper than Foxy. Okay, next is something I've talked about a million times, and this is thing I've repurchased for probably 3 or 4 years, and it's just the Milani, the Brow Pencil Easy Brow Natural Taupe, and I haven't been using it for my brows a lot. I have been using it for liner on my lower lashes. Now, I don't have it on today, but to me, I like my lower on the bottom to be softer, and it's just, I really like it for a lower eyeliner. So when I'm going for just kind of a soft natural eye, today it's a little darker, but when I'm going for just a natural eye, to me this is perfect on the bottom. Just smudge that in, and then mascara, and you're good to go. And it's also nice for your brows. So it's kind of a double purpose but I love that, and I've repurchased it for years. Okay, next is, I've already taken it out of the package, and it's from Rimmel, and it's Scandal Eyes. It's a waterproof kohl eyeliner in Ultra Smooth and Creamy. I think it was like $4, and it's in the color Nude. Now here is this, and I have seen this here on YouTube. Oh, sorry, I was showing you the backside. Tarte has come out with, and it might not be a new thing, but I've been hearing people talk about it a lot, and then I heard somebody comparing it to this. I think it was Makeup Geek, but I can't be for sure. But Tarte has a nude eyeliner pencil, and you use it on your waterline. Now, a lot of people use white on their waterline, but I find that to be a little bit harsh and that it's noticeable. But nude is kind of a newer concept, I guess, and so it's more natural, and it brightens you up without being that harshness of a white. And I find that to be true, and I have it on right now. Now, I did apply it probably, I don't know, about 4 or 5 hours ago before church, and I just looked and it was not there anymore. So that tells you, I mean, it's waterproof. You know, it hasn't lasted 4 or 5 hours. I don't know in that time when it went away, but it did. So I just reapplied it, so I'm going to get up close so you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. It just kind of gives you a bright-eyed look, and I really do like it, and it's much softer than a white. And let me show that to you. That's what it looks like. So there you go. Hopefully you can see it. It's right there. So it matches pretty much my skin. It is a nude by Rimmel in the color Nude. And it is kind of a dupe for the one that Tarte has. Alright, next is, I bought this, it is from Wet n Wild. I went for this one, it's mega length, I always want length, and it's in the purple tube. Now, I've used this maybe twice, and I did use it today, but I used it after I put on a primer, and I find it to be a clumpy mess. But I'm going to probably do a review on it, and let's wait and see how it does when I just use it by itself. So, I don't want to say it's awful, because I did use a primer, so I don't know, you know, I'm going to use it by itself. But here's the brush. I like that it's a small brush because I just have more control. And the wand is bendy, so that's kind of neat. I haven't really found that I needed it to be bendy, but I like that it is. And so, anyway, it was like $3.19, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's just a black mascara. I don't really have many feelings on it yet, but I'll get back to it. Okay, next is a mascara, and it's Revlon The Grow Luscious by Fabulash. I don't like it, but let me tell you why I don't like it. I don't like it because of the brush. Here's the brush. The brush is like big as my eyeball. See that? I just don't like big brushes. So I can't tell you. The product's alright. The brush is so large that I have no control, and so I don't know. It's supposed to help your lashes grow. I'm probably not going to give it a chance enough to know. So if you like a big brush, the formula is nice, and if you like a big brush and you're wanting to grow your lashes, this could be something to try out. Formula's nice. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. the big brush, it lost me at the big brush. So I'll still use it, but don't love it. Okay, and last is something I didn't purchase. My mom, I found that she was using it for eyeliner, and she wants something like real soft, but it ended up being too light, and it's by CoverGirl Perfect Blend Pencil Crayon. I don't really know much about this Perfect Blend crayon, but it's in Smoky Taupe, and this is what it looks like. And I have been using it for my brows, and I do have it in today, and I find that it's just really nice, really soft. It looks great for blonde, and I'll swatch it for you. So there it is. It's just a real kind of, it says taupe, something smoky taupe. Yeah, smoky taupe. But to me, it's kind of an ash blonde, which is what my natural hair color is and what my eyebrows are. So I like it a whole lot, and yeah, that's that. So that is everything for my haul. I feel like this turned out to be way too long for what the amount of products I had to show you, but since I am a motor mouth, I'm very sorry. So I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave it below and I will get back to you. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.